Well, it is the start of Valentine's weekend, and that brings a lot of business to area restaurants and bars. But in Sioux Falls, the holiday is just adding to an already big increase in demand for the industry. How much growth Sioux Falls restaurants are seeing this new year, and tonight's Your Money Matters.
Our wine bar and kitchen, this is Nicholas. The first 2 to 3 hours of my shift every day is taking phone calls telling people, no, we don't have an opening tonight or tomorrow night.
It's a similar story for restaurants all over Sioux Falls.
If you go downtown or you go to really any restaurants, you're either waiting to get in or you're finding it hard to even get a reservation.
Sioux Falls Director of Finance Sean Pritchett says sales tax data tells an even better story of just how much business has increased since the pandemic started.
Restaurants, along with lodging and other areas of hospitality, took some of the biggest hits during the pandemic.
But by 2021, business was back in a big way for restaurants, who saw a nearly 30% increase in sales compared to 2020.
It's the excitement of getting back into the normalcy of visiting restaurants and engaging with your social life again.
That excitement continues to grow in 2022 as restaurants saw another 23% increase last month compared to January of 2021. Bars saw even more of a jump with a 41% increase in sales at the start of the new year.
Part of it is just we're seeing a lot of growth, period, in the community, and we're seeing more people moving to the community. We're seeing a lot of construction activity, so that's driving some of that.
We are full at 6:30.
The increase in traffic means Sioux Falls diners are facing a bit of a learning curve when it comes to finding a table.
Customers just expect to be able to call and get a reservation for that evening, and it just doesn't work that way anymore.
His best advice is to look for open seating at the bar or book your reservation about a week in advance. Well, it is quite a hard time finding those busy reservations, especially a Saturday night. That's why flexibility is key. If you're still looking to make some Valentine's dining plans, you may find some availability in the early evening, very early evening, or those late evening hours. And whenever you do get a table, just be kind and patient to your server. Finding staff right now is still a huge challenge for restaurants, and those staff are key to keeping up with this big increase in demand.